Today is World AIDS Day. The White House is showing its support for those who are living with AIDS and remembering those who've died from the disease. The HIV virus, which attacks the immune system, was discovered in 1984. There are nearly 37 million people around the world living with HIV. More than 35 million people have died from AIDS.
Here in Baltimore, World AIDS Day is being commemorated with a special symposium at Johns Hopkins Hospital. John Rydell joins us with more on how Hopkins is leading the charge in the fight against HIV and AIDS. John.
Well, Joy, the AIDS epidemic does not generate as many headlines as it did many years ago, but health experts say it is still a major problem both here in Baltimore and around the world. In the past 20 years, Baltimore has seen a dramatic drop in the number of AIDS-related deaths.
So why can't we do something similar in the clinical setting?
But experts at Johns Hopkins say HIV and AIDS continue to pose serious health risks.
AIDS is still the 6th leading cause of death of young people in Baltimore, and it shouldn't be a cause of death at all. It's completely preventable.
Forever is a really long time.
So that's what prompted health experts to gather at Johns Hopkins Hospital to compare notes and research on this still deadly disease.
Well, I think we can't forget, right? And I think we cannot think that we're done with it. We've made major advances with HIV treatment, HIV management, but the job is not done. So it's important to reflect, regroup, and prepare to keep acting.
We're especially proud of all the extraordinary work.
While AIDS is now viewed as a treatable disease, experts say there are still far too many victims.
Here in the world, there were 2 million new infections with HIV. There were 1 million deaths. All of those are unnecessary, but they underscore the importance of prevention, and they underscore the importance of reaching the people who need to be reached to get treatment and to get preventive services.
And 15% were positive for an STI.
And so Johns Hopkins continues to explore all aspects of HIV research.
About $150 million a year worth of federal research grants, looking at everything from how the virus stays hidden in the body to the best treatments and the best prevention strategies.
About 6 months.
Well, while the experts say the medications to treat HIV are much improved, they say too many people are still being infected, and that's why they still call this an epidemic. John Rydell, Fox 45 News.